Welcome back to the shop. I'm Model T, and today I'm going to answer a question that a lot of people have been asking me, and it's how to dismount and remount the side mount spare tire. So we're going to play pretends. You're on the side of the road, you got a flat tire, so you've got to get the wheel off, and the first thing you're going to do is let the air out of the tire. Otherwise it's not going to come off. It's going to take a while.
5 minutes later.
Okay, I think that'll do it. Now that the air is out, I'm going to take the lug nuts off. Paul always likes to put the black tape. It'll protect your wheels. Wah. Yeah. All right, one left. Okay, now that we've got the lug nuts off, comes the wrestling part possibly. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Oh my God, I actually did it. Maybe. Let's see. See if I can do this. There we go. Don't want to scratch the new powder coated wheels. Okay. Now, little explanation. These are big tires that we've got on here. The Goodyears are much better. They're a little bit more narrow, a little smaller, and they'd fit a whole lot better in here. So this is what we had already, so that's what we're using. Glad I was able to get it off because I thought for sure I was going to need Paul's man muscles. These are Firestones, so they're a little wider. That's why I had to let the air out of the tire, otherwise it would never come out of the side mount. Okay, so emergency's over. You got the new tire or the spare tire on there. We're down to putting a tire back in here. So basically the hardest part about it is just lining up the holes in here with these right here. So let's see if I can do it on the first try. I don't know, we'll see. So it's kind of going at an angle. We're going to try to see about going at an angle. All right, here we go. Little angle work here. Okay, let's see. Let's see, am I lined up? Oh, almost lined up, not quite though. Whoops. I think I was, gotta turn it just a teeny bit maybe. Let's see. It's lined up with the one. Oops. Hopefully that wasn't too much. Let's see. Oh, I think I'm almost there. Maybe. Success! Only a little bit of struggle that time. Not too shabby. It is, however, it's a little hard to get those lined up just perfectly. So you get a good workout. Okay, after I catch my breath a little, I'm gonna put the lug nuts back on, give them a little tightening. That way they don't go flying off. Get it lined up nice and even. There we go, don't want to strip it. Okay, tape side again. All right, you are now mounted. So always have a tire pump with you. One came in the Model A toolkit. If you still have it, fantastic. If not, you can get one of these kinds of things or a battery operated type. So now we'll put some air in the tire to lock it in. Of course, they normally take 35 pounds, but we're just gonna put enough to lock it in. Good exercise. All right, I could put the cap back on the stem here, and we're good to go. Okay, so now that the emergency's over, let's just talk a little pros and cons. Now, pros, I mean, look at it. It's so classy looking. I really like the looks of it. I prefer it to be on the back. That's one of the cons, I guess you could say, because it's much easier to get it off the back. You saw with my size and stature how hard it was to get on and off. Now picture that on the side of a road with busy traffic. To clean it, it'd be a little harder to clean it with it on. I've cleaned this car, you know, with it off each time. It'd be a little harder like this. To get to the engine to do engine work, it's going to be a little harder to get around this. I prefer it out of the way. So what do you think? Put in the comments, what do you think about side mounts? Do you hate them? Love them? What do you think? All right, you guys, I'll see you soon. Love you. Hope that helped you. God bless you. Have a great week. Hey, welcome back to the shop. I'm Model T, and today I'm going to be talking about an important question that's been asked lately, is how do you unmount and remount a side fender wheel? Yeah? Side fender, how do I say it? Side mount spare tire. Oh my God. How do you unmount and remount a sidewall? Side mount. Say it 10 times. Side mount spare tire. Say it. Side mount spare tire. Don't go anywhere. I'm just side mount spare tire. I'm just gonna start here. You don't have to pull up again. Side mount spare tire. How do you dismount and remount a side mount spare tire? Side mount spare tire. Side mount spare tire. How do you unmount and remount a side mount spare tire? Is that right? Yeah. Only I don't like the way I started it. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. Dismount and remount a side mount wheel, right? Side mount spare tire. A side mount spare tire.
What is it?
Side wall. No.
Side mount.
Side mount spare tire.
Side mount.
Spare tire.
Side mount.
Spare tire.
What is it?
A side mount spare tire.
What?
It's terrible. By the time I get done giving my spiel, I forget what to say.
Want me to make a sign?
Maybe I better. My gosh, this is horrible. All right, I think that'll... Ah! Fudge. Yeah?
I think it's very pleased.
Is that my tire pump, or are you just happy to see me?